This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. It is 6:26, and this weekend is the FLATS Half Marathon taking place at Thousand Hills State Park. And if you're interested in taking part, there's still time to register. This morning we have Dan Martin with us to talk more about the race. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Ella. Glad to be here.
Good. So first of all, what is this benefiting? Because this isn't just an ordinary half marathon. It actually is benefiting something really hopefully well known here in Kirksville.
Hopefully, the Forest Lake Area Trail System. Our initiative here is to get a trail from the downtown area of Kirksville to Thousand Hills State Park and bring it right to the marina area.
And this is actually the second year that this marathon will be taking place, right?
It's a half marathon, not
sorry,
quite a marathon.
Half marathon, right, sorry.
It'll seem like a marathon because it's a little more challenging to run off the road, and it's about 11 miles on single track dirt where there's a lot of twists and turns and ruts and roots and things like that make it a lot more challenging. We'll run about 1.5 miles from the marina around the big loop at the lake and jump into the single track trail and run to Jackson Stables out on Rainbow Basin Trail.
And that's where it's going to end?
That's where it's going to end, at that West Winery area at Jackson Stables.
All right. And so we did talk about the trail, which is, like you said, a lot different from just a regular running on a road surface. So kind of maybe what can people, like how would somebody prepare if they've never actually ran a half marathon and they're willing to do this and it's more of an off-road challenge?
Well, I think if you're prepared to run a half marathon or a marathon, you could do this. You might think a little bit more like action and adventure, and that once you kind of lock into a single track area, it's kind of hard to get around other people. But like you mentioned before, all the proceeds from running on this dirt trail will go to help us put a paved trail from the downtown area of Kirksville out to the park. And that'll make this accessible to a lot more people down the road. And we're trying to put every dollar of the entry fees into going towards the inevitable paving of a trail from Kirksville.
Okay, and like we said earlier, this is the second year that we're doing this. So how many people are you expecting to show up?
Well, we're thinking there's going to be over 100 this year. There was about 75 last year. It'd be fabulous if there was 150 people there, but I'm not sure that'll be possible.
And there's still time to register, correct?
Oh, yes, there certainly is. You can register right up until the morning of. We'll be out there at about 7 a.m. at the marina area, and you can enter probably up until about a half an hour before. I would advise people to go ahead and enter now. There's forms available all around town. There's a Facebook page. You can go to active.com and enter. Lots of ways to jump in if you want.
And how much is it?
It's $45 now.
Oh, okay.
And with that, there is a bag of swag, as you might think, a bottle and a shirt and some other things. And obviously, at the end, we're going to have a little party at Jackson Stables and with some music and some other beverages and food and post-race massage and things like that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So the whole fancy. All right. Well, we are going to post all the information on our website along with the website that is having more about the FLATS Trail along with the Facebook page. And we can also let everybody know about the registration form too.
Yep,
so.
Those are available at the Thompson Center. There's some at the YMCA. I'm not sure where else they would be, but you can certainly go to the Facebook page, and I believe you can download a PDF if you want to and enter that way also.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
And we'll be right back.